Ladies, gentlemen, folks in general, brought to you by Mysterious Fluid brand Mysterious Fluid. It's meant to be drank. It's Fatware! Alright, that's all I had. Stream over. Oh, man. That's my first time going live, and I do believe no one is telling me I'm muted, so my voice must be going out there. Incredible work. Incredible work. Thank everyone for coming out. Let's see. Countess Lita, of course. My good buddy Uncostable. Bishojo Kitsune, thank you. Ariat Flames. Glockenspiel. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. Now, I don't know if Twitch is going to get mad at me about that, but, you know, we've got to live our truth, don't we? It's on the jug. It is what I am. That's right, I am Patware. I am a terrible jug that someone has given a late night show, and now I'm everyone's problem. Been wanting to start streaming for a while, but I was doing that thing where I wanted to get a whole bunch of stuff in line. You know, let's get the good avatar. Let's get let's have a nice 10-week plan. Let's get, maybe we get a little bit of rigging going, some custom art. So basically, I was never going to actually start, huh? So, Stone Line, welcome. So I've decided to just do it. We're just going to fire off. We're going to have a very erratic schedule to begin with. But we're going to fall into flow. We're going to stick with it. Is my mic loud? It looks like I might be redlining. Just going to goose that down a little bit just for my own sanity. Oli, 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 oli. How's that? So yeah, I don't have any kind of big debut slides prepared, of course, because I'm not... Can you even be considered a ping tuber if you're a Fugi? Is Fugi Turbo anything? Is that anything? Let people who've already known here know what I'm planning on doing, you know. Everyone who knows me knows that I'm quite the gamer. But what are the cool ones? I'm going to play a lot of retro games, probably, old stuff I like. A lot of retro style games, your Shovel Knights. Things like that nature. Other general things I'm into. I will absolutely be playing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds. You know, I might do a karaoke at some point. I've never done an actual, singing in front of people in my life. But hey, what's the worst that could happen? I immediately die of a heart attack because I open my mouth? Have some other ideas for things. Might do some shows where I've noticed people don't really talk about stuff they're watching. They don't talk about, kind of game news. I might have a thing every now and then where I go over stuff like that, stuff I'm interested in. Just kind of keeping up with that kind of thing. Reactions. Also, reactions. Maybe one day I'm just going to watch a bunch of YouTube videos on a completely unarchived stream. Frankie! Welcome in, Frankie. Oh, hit that follow. Thank you for that follow. My blessed friend, Frankie. Desman, sir, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. My power increases every moment. Doing a little bit of prevaricating. I'm going to try to chat for about 5 more minutes before I fire up the game, which is Shadowgate. In fact, we'll talk about that. Shadowgate is my favorite game for no good reason. Glockenspiel, the follow, thank you. No good reason at all. I've just always loved it. I almost have it memorized. I've beaten it several times. This is not a speed run because I'm going to wander or meander through. Going to try to die almost any way you can just to show you guys, especially some of the really stupid ones. It is a very cruel game. It's technically a port, or there was originally a version for the computer, the Mac Venture version, which I've played that. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it as much, but I got a little annoyed by it because it has a limited inventory, following rules it doesn't tell you, so you have to drop items, and you never know when you have to drop stuff. Probably someday I'll make myself go through that on stream, just to complete the cycle. But the NES Shadowgate I do have almost entirely memorized. It's been a while. I may make some mistakes, but everyone loves to see a man fuck up. Riot, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Riot. Future plan, the next game I play, I guess proper debut, though, since nothing's broken, this might just essentially be my real debut. I was expecting to have to troubleshoot a bunch of things. My proper debut will be UFO 50, which really looks like exactly my jam. Just a bunch of old-looking stuff for me to react to, where I'll be like, oh, this is just like the game Fribble Man's Great Bad Venture. That came out in 1953 for the PlayStation -5. Sort of deal. Jug. It's a jug. Impossible? If there's one thing you must understand, it means that this is no jar. This is a jug. Jars are far lesser entities than jugs. You kind of know what you got with a jar. You don't have a lot of it. With a jug, oh, whatever's inside, you gotta deal with a whole lot of it, baby. Probably. I mean, you'll lose it due to my incredible connections in the underworld and my absolute willingness to threaten any juror to get the result I want. That's what I have to say about your class action lawsuit. Water. It's a jug. I am planning to peek behind the curtain a little bit. I am planning on getting eventually like a proper character design around this thing, where going for a real John K kind of thing. Even though he's a terrible person, don't worry about it. His art is very robust. Troy, what's up, Troy? Welcome in. But like a big old wide late night show host, and just the head is the jug, straight up. Maybe without the words, because that's not marketable as much. Well, to some people, but big, wide, oh, I can't wait to see what someone does with the face. There's a lot of definitions of great. I got my Fugi is certainly large for one. It's like how awesome doesn't necessarily mean very good. It means merely inspires awe, and I am nothing if not awesome. Yeah, so I'd like to thank everyone for coming out, everyone for the follows. Rory! So I believe without further ado, I will see if moving into the other window breaks everything. Click. Oh no, it's playing the alerts on this one. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, are we good? Are we good? Twitch? No. Oh, we're not good. I have a button here for this. Oh, no. Move along. Move along. We don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Honestly, I feel a lot better now that something's gone wrong. And that's loading. And that's... all right. That's loud on my end. Y'all might be good. Not sure how to do that, Bicho. I don't have anything to control alerts that I can see. Yeah, no idea how to move alerts. I'll have to look that up later. We're gonna have to just let that scuff ride today. And 1989, ICOM Simulations Incorporated. The last thing that you remember is standing before the wizard Lakmir as he waved his hands. Now you find yourself staring at an entryway which lies at the edge of a forest. The druid's words ring in your ears. Within the castle Shadowgate lies your quest. The dreaded Warlock Lord will use his black magic to raise the behemoth from the dark depths. The combination of his evil arts and the great Titan's power will surely destroy us all. You will never see a single exclamation point in this game. It is always 2. It is always 2. If you ever wonder why I do 2 exclamation points a lot, that's why. Locked in my brain. You are the last of the line of kings, the seed of prophecy that was foretold aeons ago. Only you can stop the evil one from darkening our world forever. Fare thee well. Gritting your teeth, you swear by our god's name that you will destroy the Warlock Lord. So here is our game. Here is your action window. It shows you the room you're in, your inventory or goods, your single torch, various commands, your move. This shows you the obvious exits you can see. Pages through your inventory. We'll get magic later. And now I'm going to save the game and use the torch on myself. You now have terrific second-degree burns on your hands. Game down 15. It is kind of a bleepy game. How's that? All right, game sound better? All right. All right, so you'll try to open the door. It will open. Open the skull. Ooh, it's like a rug. As if by magic, the skull rises. The key 1 is in hand. And we go in. Love them transitions, baby. That pitiful wizard Lakmir was a fool to send a buffoon like you to stop me. You will surely regret it, for the only thing here for you is a horrible death. The sound of maniacal laughter echoes in your ears. Torches. Always. You always take these torches. The torch is your basically life. Every time you take an action, your torch depletes. If all your torches go out, you immediately die. Now I've got 2 torches going. You can look at most things in the game world. It's a beautifully woven rug. This wooden door is reinforced with heavy sheets of steel. Even though this door is only an inch thick, it is very sturdy. So we'll try to open some doors. Nope, that door's locked. That door's locked. That's why you need to get the key. There's absolutely no hint whatsoever that the key is in that skull. You're just kind of expected to hit everything until you find it. Also, we hate rugs. The rug quickly catches on fire and burns away. Now the rug's gone. I'll be doing a lot of compulsive saves, because I forget how this game works when you die, necessarily. The stone walls seem uncomfortably close as you walk down the stairs. What's up, Beard? My man, Beard. That's right. The protagonist of this game is named Jer. I don't think it ever tells you that except in the manual. So we take that torch. We take that torch. We do hit save. And what's this? What's this here? It's an ancient tome. It seems that no one has disturbed its pages for centuries. Gosh, that's for me! When you remove the book from its pedestal, the floor collapses and you fall to your death. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. So that's the first death you can have in this game. Of many. Alright, so once again. Oh, the Nintendo Game Tips hotline, that must have been quite the time. So what you do is you open the book while it's on the pedestal. A rectangular hole has been cut out of the inside of the book. The key, too, is in hand. We're just going to leave that open. Take a quick back step. Hole! Hole! What do you want to use this on? Click! The key worked! It unlocked the door! This game is so thrilled at your successes with those exclamation points. Just one of the most excited video games of all time. Speaking of holes, we've got a hole maker in here. Oh! As you enter, you can see a sword and a sling inside. That's for me. That's for me. Oh, let's make sure we equip ourselves with the sword. Obviously, you use a sword on yourself. You thrust sword into your chest. Blood begins to flow. Suicide won't help in your quest. The Warlock Lord will surely triumph now! It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Yeah, I've always loved Shadowgate's music. There was some back in the day really, really good remixes. Warrior King by Vert has been my phone ringtone for years and years and years and years. And we're moving on. And we're back in this room. Oh, let's look at it first, obviously, yeah. It's a stone wall. This stone seems to be set loosely in the mortar. Smash! Now you see stars! The stone falls away to reveal a secret passage. As soon as you enter the room, you see an arrow on the front wall. Let you spend an entire day researching game music. Man, that job must be crazy without the internet. Obviously, we take the arrow. A finely crafted silver arrow is not uncommon in the Elven lands. I have to remember to look at these things. I'm so out of the habit of actually just looking at them. It is very dark up in that door. A slab of concrete rests upon 2 stone supports some 10 feet from the floor. Oh! That music means I'm about to die. We're good. That music, when I was a kid, scared me so bad. I turned the game off. And I didn't play it for a year. I was just going through the very first time, hit that music, went, nope! Just something bad, it just made my whole spine go cold. We love torches, don't we, folks? You can't take it! You can't take it. When I was just a little carafe, This one's a lever. It's a hidden door. There's a spiral staircase leading down. I forgot to look at it. I think it tells you basically it's a lever if you look. Anyway, let's go up here. Nope! The ledge wasn't strong enough to hold you. You fall to the ground and land hard on your rump. Rump. You stand at the edge of a deep chasm. From the darkness below arise the screams of the undead. This cave is hewn roughly in the chasm's wall. Baby Patware is just this jug but with a bottle topper on it. I was about to say something crude, but remember we are talking about Baby Patware, so I think I won't. Gang, studio audience, you know how these games work. Which of these bridges should I go down? Judging by the intricate workmanship, this bridge appears to be quite sturdy. This shabby bridge is held together with nothing but frayed ropes and rotten planks. The ropes are indeed in bad condition. Oh, man. Obviously, this can't possibly be the right door, right? Nope, that's not right. That's not commands. As you reach the middle of the bridge, it collapses under your feet. The bridge won't hold you. You can't cross unless you lose some weight. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Yeah. I bet everyone who's played this game does that the first time. Just assumes the safe bridge can't possibly be the safe bridge. What's this? A wraith is standing in your way, barring your path. This music also scared me. When I got my courage up to play this game again, I got to this point, went, nope, turned it back off. Well, I mean, it's balancing. Look, it's balancing. It's got a little, see? I got a little point. See, it's balancing. It's a yoga wraith. It's a shadow wraith, a hideous specter who eternally walks the line between life and death. Now the second one was only a week. A mere week. I did have to get my mom to watch me play, though. We take the torches. We take the torches. Oh, we take the cloak. You're afraid to get near it. We open the door. You're afraid to get near it. Oh, no, I can't open self. I'm too closed up. I'm emotionally unavailable. We do a quick save, because I forget what happens if I mess with this wraith too much. We hit the wraith. You're afraid to get near it. Nope, can't move to the wraith. It doesn't seem to understand what you say. I'm gonna let that rock. We're gonna see what it looks like when the torch goes out. We open the wraith. It won't open. Yes! Right now, I'm trying to die. We close the wraith. We leave the wraith, just like it left me. You can't drop what you didn't take. Still can't open that door. We're too afraid. Now, you see this little thing up here. Look up there. It's too high for you to reach. Won't even tell you what it is. And we'll just back up and let this torch thing run out. Back and forth, back and forth. We're playing the game. No, they're based on actions. Every action you take. So if you just mess around way too much, you die. Oh. Your torch goes out with a fizzle. With outstretched arms, you move slowly, looking for a light. Suddenly, you trip over something. Smash! You fall face first to the floor! It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. It doesn't matter. Even if there's fire in the room, your light goes out and you instantly fall on your face and die. He takes like one step and eats it. The brain's just gone. All right, now here's the trick with this guy. One of those torches we picked up by the book goes in its own special slot. There is something out of the ordinary about this torch, but you can't put a finger on it. Here's we're using one of our torches. And we use this torch on our torch. No, other way. We use this torch on our special torch. The torch burns with a strange white flame. With a shout, you throw the flaming torch at it. With a blinding flash, the white flame engulfs the undead apparition. When you open your eyes again, the wraith is gone. Now we can take this green slab. The cloak is in hand. You can put a torch in the torch. I do it every day. Yeah, this game is extremely trial and error. Use the cloak on self. You try on the cloak and find it very unbecoming. It barely fits over your armor. That's a good torch. Now we open this door. This small stone chamber is lined on one side by 2 barred portals. I'm mostly doing all these saves because I'm going to be hitting a lot of buttons I normally hit. So, you know, the torch timer now, as you understand. You can hear a faint scratching from within the dark depths behind the bars. Sturdy bars seal this cage. Your nose detects the presence of a concealed animal. Now, you can't open these. It's not possible. From here, the scroll 1 is in hand. It's an ancient, leather-bound parchment. The scroll 1 is open. Your hands begin to sweat because of your extreme excitement. 5 to find, 3 are won. 1 gives access, the bladed sun. The silver orb to banish below, the staff of ages to vanquish the foe. Joining 2, the golden blade, the last to invoke the platinum horn. That can't possibly be relevant. This small silver vial glows with a lustrous shine. You notice that the bottle is impossibly light. It's a small silver bottle. What is it? It sure smells terrible. That's just my voice. I wasn't trying to do an Olmec. Oh. Maximum Pontifex to follow, thank you. Every time I do that, I point at the screen. It doesn't mean anything. I need to stop doing that. I'm going to hurt myself. We take the bottle too. We take the torch. And we use... Oh, we can't take... We got to take that first. We got to take this one. Should I drink the stinky potion? What's going to happen if I drink the stinky potion? As you consume the liquid in the vial, your body convulses and death spasms quickly follow. Oh, the potion's so stinky. It's a sad thing that my adventures have ended. It's just a stinky little potion. It smells so bad, and I put it in my mouth. Alright. Back in action. Take all that. Open. Don't even pick it up. Just, oh, we're efficient now. That's gaming right there. You don't even have to take the damn thing. You do need to take this, though. The bottom 2 is in hand. The torch is in hand. You feel the ground shake as the rock moves slowly aside to reveal a passageway. You gamers saw that, right? Yep. This is where that picture of death comes from. It's a hemp of rope. Is that proper English? I don't think that's I don't know about all that. Oh, I don't know about the hemp of rope. Can we take the rope? No, you can't take it. Doesn't explain why. You can't take it. This sign reads, Epor. Epor, Epor, Epor. You got it! It seems to some sort of magic word. You've learned one magic spell. Oh, gamers! Oh, we're gonna die! Oh, we're gonna die! I've been taking all kinds of shit. I think I'm the last of the line of kings. The spell was chanted. Epor! There are many strange things in this world. When you said the magic spell, the rope moved. Having stretched up to the hole, the rope stops moving. Now we can go up there. But we're going in here first. The cold water in your from the limestone drips on your neck, sending shivers down your spine. This is a concave polygon. It seems to have been carefully carved into the stone. It's a stone wall. We can't do anything here yet. We go back. We go up the rope. This room full of mirrors reminds you of the Elven Funhouse at King Otto's Fair. We always take the torch. That's what I thought. Like, it couldn't possibly have been right. We always need the broom. Now, you can come to this room before you go down. You can go the other way. And if you go in this hole before casting Epor, you better believe your ass dies immediately. This long, cold hallway is lined on either side by half a dozen coffins. And we save here because we're going to go opening some coffins, including some that we probably shouldn't. It's a cold stone coffin. Nothing happened. That one don't open. The lid to this coffin is made of solid gold. It must be worth a fortune. The lid of coffin is open. Ooh, what do we have here? The bag too is open. Inside the massive gold coffin is 3 cop coin. Hey, wait a minute. This is no gold coin. It's but a brass slug, a royal red. We take a cop coin. And we take another cop coin. Yes, why not? Let's get all 3 cop coins. The lid of coffin is open. The mummy stands silent before you. This carefully involved 6-footer stands straight and still. Die. The mummy bursts into flames, leaving behind a scepter among the ashes. Treat yourself to 6 inches of mummy. This jewel-studded scepter is truly made for a king. The scepter is in hand. Yeah, but the Wraith needs a fancy special torch, and that mummy's just like, oh, a regular torch? We do a save. Because these are the scary coffins. This tomb is sealed with a silver lid. The lid of coffin is open. This green slime is quite disgusting. This one's for you, Alice. You can't do that. Sorry, Alice. You can't take it. You try to pass the slime, but it engulfs your body, dissolving it in seconds. You die instantly. No pain, no nothing. You're slimed. Chopsalutely! Thank you for the follow! Alice is probably made of non-dissolving materials. Alice could probably do whatever she likes with that slime. Okay, it puts us back here again. No, wrong one, wrong one. So you don't open that door, the coffin. That coffin screws you. What about this one? This scary one. The cold marble coffin lid seals an ancient deathbed. The lid of coffin is open. As you open the tomb, a banshee flies out and emits an ear-shattering scream. That may be the first jump scare in video games, folks. That one didn't make me turn off my NES when I was a kid. I did think about it. Well, you know, I'm starting to think when it loads me that I am, in fact, still burning torches. Like it's save stating my torches or something. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. If it game overs me, then I will just tear through up to the game that I missed. The money bursts the flames. I can't, no, don't do that. Shadowgate, the first video game ever invented. Oh, that's right, this door is not open. The door is open. The stones in these walls were probably cut by the hands of enslaved mountain dwarves. Problematic. It's a heavy wooden door with iron hinges. We open the door. Oh, we open a door. We open these doors. Now, if we go back here, we're back here. Where a castle becomes a loop. You enter a cold room. The stench of flesh and decay pervades the small chamber. You begin to shiver. This room is really cold. The torch is in hand. Ah, the torch is in hand. It's a large pedestal with iron trim. It's a small trapdoor made of polished metal. The door is open. A broken fragment of a wooden ladder hangs from the opening. As you go down the trapdoor, you realize you took a big step. The fall is quite fatal. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. So you just die. Don't go in there, you die. There's no way to get through there. It just kills you. Shadowgate. A door that just kills you. We open this narrow, skinny boy. Can't believe Alice is a dwarfist. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da. Fear grips you as you enter this hot room. All you can see are two eyes in the darkness. They seem to be watching every move you make. What's up, Farrell? Wow, Farrell. Wow. Wow, my skinny boy. Farrell Knights, thank you for the follow. So, what do you mean the dragon room? It can't possibly be a dragon room. There's just a bunch of skulls and weapons and a pile of gold where the king's ransom's been melted together. That can't be a dragon. Let's take a closer look. Flames suddenly shoot from the dragon's mouth. The cloak can't stand up to the dragon's fire. VODs are on. There will be a VOD of this one. I was confident. Dragon flame engulfs your body. You pay for your curiosity with your life. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Continue. We do it again. So, obviously we need a spear to kill a dragon. Oh! Whoosh. You die. so should we ask the dragon to stop it? What you expected hasn't happened. That's my favorite error message. That's a lot of Shadowgate is that, though you can often infer, like, you know, take the shield, and logically, you raise your shield just in time to block the dragon flame. The hammer is in hand. Again, flame spews forth. You use the shield for protection. It's getting hot. You don't know how much longer you can stand it. The spear is in hand. Again, flame spews forth. You use the shield for protection. It's getting hot. Remember, the last room was very cold. The room stinks of rotten meat. You back up and your shield smoothens out. You can go back in here, get a couple more things. Can I take this torch? Yes. Dragon doesn't like it when I take that torch. Get the helmet. Again, flame spews forth. It's getting hot. You can take 2 items. If you take 3, you die. Scary! Scary! Scary torch song! Spirit of magic helmet! Let's make some friends. We need the skull. And we need a bone. I think. We might not. This is an extremely heavy iron-bound chest. It is securely locked. Can't open the chest. It doesn't do it. And we're back. We're done with the dragon. I want the bone. This bone has been picked clean. The skull looks like it's been dried and cracked by extreme heat. This seems to be a helmet of the sort commonly worn by hobgoblins. This spear is some 7 feet long. The tip seems to be made of finely forged silver. It's an ancient gnome warhammer. This weapon does not show the signs of battle. It's a heavy shield. There are only a few dents on it. Bunch of good gear. You'll love to see the loot. A shark swims by as if patrolling this calm pool. As you swim toward the skeleton, you feel the jaws of a shark grab you and pull you under. You curse yourself for using your body as bait! Even before the life has left your body, the lake will be filled with your blood. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. So sometimes you can be pretty sure when you're going to die if you do something in this game. That skeleton's been there for ages. He will never give up. Just gripping that key. A lime-covered skeleton, ooh, delicious, stares at you through eyeless sockets. It's a small brass key. The door is open. Water cascades over a subterranean cliff into a cool, clean stream. The way up this stairway is obstructed by a landslide. So, we can't do that, can we? We can take a rock. No, wait. The stone is in hand. The stone is in hand. Oh, no, wait, oh, Pixel! The stone is in hand. That's right. Are you okay, Stone? Are you comfy? You're safe here. In hand. It's such an oppressive song. Oh. Let's go behind the waterfall in video games, baby! The walls in this room are much too close for comfort. The damp walls of this eerie cavern are rough and irregular. The rock is quite loose. Punch that shit! You hit the rock as hard as you can. Pow. The loose rock falls down as if hinged to the wall. Oh, what's in the bag? What's in the bag? 3 large jewels, just like mine. I'd dock a game of letter grade if it doesn't have if it shows me a waterfall and doesn't have anything in it one time. One time. You can show me 15 waterfalls. Ah! I spill water. I fail hydrate. Is it on my controller? It's on my controller. It's on my legitimate Nintendo Entertainment System controller. Brought to you by Nintendo. It's a white stone of unknown origin. A fine thing to gamble away in a good card game. It's a fine red ruby. Its color reminds you of your adventure across the Sea of Blood. Just casually drops that one. It's a dark blue gemstone that is as big as the pommel of a sword. Now you know we want these gems. Oh, you know we love these gems. Oh, they're all right there in the Sea of Blood. You know. The sea where the blood is. Or it maybe... How many drops of blood are in the Sea of Blood? Now we have some rocks. And we have some holes. It's time for me to remember which hole is which rock. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I get it in one. Come on, baby. Nope. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm so cooked. It's over for me, gamers. I'm a fake gamer. Fake gamer girl. A small crystal sphere magically appears in the stand. This crystal sphere is as cold as ice. The sphere is in hand. I'm losing all of my followers and all of my clout. I made such a big mistake. I'm gonna have to use this orb on this water. You drop the sphere into the lake and notice the ripples disappear as the water turns into ice. The cold sphere from the cold room. This makes a little sense if you think about it. Shadowgate's not completely insane. The key 3 is in hand. Now normally you just go back about your day. You'd go wandering off. That's a mistake. Nope, don't do that. Take the torch. The sphere has put out the flames. Your torch goes out with a fizzle. With outstretched arms, you move slowly, looking for a light. Suddenly, you trip over something. Smash! You fall face first to the floor. Your rings fly out of your body like Sonic. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. I can't always foreshadow when I'm going to kill myself. Sometimes I gotta surprise you guys. Boy, I am getting worried about how the torch use is going in this way I'm playing the game, though. We'll find out. Sphere. Water. Freeze. Take. Key. Delicious. Use. Torch. Near the sphere. You put the burning torch close to it. You melt the entire lake for a half second with one torch. The sphere floats to the surface. Not surprisingly, the lake quickly refreezes. It seems the more surprising thing is that the torch melted the lake instantly. Don't worry about it. Take the sphere again. We love a good orb. We move through. We move through. We go down. We go in the small room. Alright, I got it this time. I got it this time for sure. I'm gonna walk back into the sea. As soon as you place the blue gem in the hole, you hear the sound of grinding stone. The wall slowly rises to reveal a magical image of an old wizard. The warlock can only be defeated by thy courage and the Staff of Ages. Remember, 5 to find, 3 for the staff, 1 to be the key, and 1 to be thy pathway. Have thy wits about thee, warrior. Fare thee well. The wall slides back into place, hiding the image from your sight. A scroll appears. We don't pick it up. We don't need to pick it up. We just crack it open right here. The scroll too is open. You've read the scroll. The scroll reads, "As the shadow of the wind thou shalt be! Humana!" You've learned 1 magic spell. As the spell was chanted, the scroll too quickly vanished. All right, we're moving. We're moving. It's time to get out of this little beginning zone. All right, chat. Studio audience. Pick a mirror. First one who says it wins. Everyone says the middle. Bellowing like some Norse god, you smash the hammer into the mirror. You shatter the mirror, revealing an iron door. Too competent. Sorry, we gotta do the other ones. As soon as you break the mirror, shards of glass fly through the air and slice into your body. Blood pours from your wounds and your body slumps to the floor. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. You did the wrong mirror. You died horribly. I don't know. I'll tell you. I'm sure the other will be better. You have opened a magic portal into deep space. You are immediately sucked through. I can't wait till I have an avatar where I'll be more clear when I'm staring directly at the camera. The lack of air causes you to quickly lose consciousness. The Grim Reaper quickly embraces you. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. The shards is honestly, it's pretty regular when the other one is just space. Random space. The Space Reaper. Anyway, where were we? No, I tried to open the hammer. Stupid. The Speeper. Speeper. I mean, you know. Spreeper. No! Oh, the mouthfeel on Spreeper is a lot worse. I don't like it at all. Door's locked. We had a key. Boom! Click. The key worked. It unlocked the door. Oh, I'm gonna scream! This room is incredibly hot. This must be what the lower levels of Gehenna are like. Guys, should I mess around this room until my torch goes out and see what happens? I'm gonna try this a couple things I've never done. Can you? Come on! Can't use the bad torch on the fire. This tireless fire burns with such heat that this room seems to be in the belly of hell itself. It's a long, thin bridge forged of fine metal. Ooh, spicy, too spicy. It's a heavy wooden door with iron hinges. You seem to be wasting your time. It's dark and I'll fall. I gotta see if it happens. Let's use some other stuff on ourselves. Archimp Cola! Welcome in. I'm gonna skull myself. Nothing happened. And stoned myself. Stone the door. Nothing happened. Now, obviously, if I use the spear on myself, I die. If I use the hammer on myself, I die in the same way, which is interesting. Oh, there's an idea. Speak. Are we gonna get the reference? What you expected hasn't happened. I expected a Yorick. I didn't get it. Use broom on pathway. I know neatness counts, but there would seem to be better ways to spend your time. This is taking so long. I'm locked in now. This is something I've actually never messed with. I've never played this game with the idea of, like, screwing around, so now I'm in there. Come on! Everyone blow on my torch so it goes out faster. Oh. Scary! Scary! Use shield? Oh, what? What you expected hasn't happened. You can't ever use your shield in anything. No, no more than that. Use the scepter on the fire. Nothing happened. Toss a coin to your fire. Nothing happened. Leave. On the bridge? Nope. Give the coin in the fire. You put the coin in the fire. It went up in smoke. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, can I screw myself? Hold on. Can I make the game fail right here? No! A minute. It's best if you don't do that. You put the bone into the fire. It went up in smoke. Sorry, Stone. It's time to go. Oh, wait a minute. It's best if you don't do that. You put the key 3 in the fire. It went up in smoke. That's... I didn't know you could do that. You can get rid of the keys you've used. Like, you don't need them anymore. You put the key 2 in the fire. It went up in smoke. You put the key 1 in the fire. It went up in smoke. Thou art truly a brave knight. You are wearing the cloak. What odd behavior for such a brave warrior. It won't open. Nothing happened. Oh, take self. You can't take it. You can't drop what you didn't take. Come on, kill me. Stop trying to kill me. I'm sure if I go out the door, my torch will go out immediately. What if I try to move into the closed door? You have to open the door before you go through it. Don't do it to me. Come on. Oh! Will this work? Oh, it didn't work. The spheres put out the flames! Oh! Wow, okay. Hey, guess what? If there's a huge fire in the room, you can still see when your torch goes out. We've learned something today about Shadowgate for the Nintendo Entertainment System. That actually shocks me. Anyway, the door is open. Suddenly you feel a gust of wind. A searing blast of heat knocks you across the room. A flaming horror appears at the end of the bridge. All right, well, we'll just take it. We'll just go on for. Oh, no, don't yourself. No, not again. Respect myself. The torch is lit. Sorry about how horrible that song is here for that amount of time, guys. Use the sphere on the fire. You hurl the sphere into the fire below you. The hellspawn flames quickly vanish as soon as the sphere touches them. With nothing to feed itself on, the fire drake immediately follows suit. If I'd done anything else, I'm pretty sure that dude would have absolutely killed me. Your view of the floor is totally obscured by a thick black oil. The sphere's gone now. R.I.P. the sphere. It's served its purpose 2 times. And we're going. A sharp, cold wind whips up over the ledge of the deep, dark chasm. As you step onto the bridge, a troll appears and says, "This bridge is mine. It'll cost you a gold coin to cross." The troll says that the toll has just been raised to 2 gold coins. The troll shouts, "Hey, what's this?" Wait, I just did the voice and I already forgot it. The troll shouts, "Hey, what's this? It isn't gold. Are you trying to cheat me?" The troll then picks up the bridge, causing you to fall into the chasm. I haven't stepped into that bridge yet. I've been power posed. The Grim Reaper stands below, waiting to catch you. Oh, that's nice. It's a sad thing that my adventures have ended here. Oh, the Grim Reaper picks up takes the bridge. It's his bridge. He's a troll. I'm not going to question it. All right. Chef's challenge, chat. What should I do to the troll? Coins don't work. He laughs at the coins, then he kills me. All right. Speak, troll, first. Let's ask for his consent. The troll says with a strained face, "Nothing to say to you. Go away." Let's open up the troll's emotional heart. It won't open. You know, I mean, we can get through this eventually. I tried. Yeah. So now we'll go ahead and use the troll. I seem to be wasting my time. So instead, we'll skip right to the penetration. The troll falls silently into the dark cavern, but you do not hear him crash. I just keybladed his ass. Don't worry about it. Oh god, I love this music. I'm gonna let that play for a second, drink some more water. The troll voice hurt a little bit. The Spreeper caught the troll. I'm sending the Spreeper a new friend. The moon casts a brilliant shadow over the grounds of the courtyard. No mention of this guy. The Cyclops stands before you, ready for battle. Good night, Alice. Thanks for coming out. There's nothing on the clock called Ass O'Clock, Alice. Be serious. Ridiculous. This is what the youth has come to. You've put the small stone in the sink. I thought of like 5 jokes, so I immediately was like, maybe not. Maybe not on stream. As soon as you start twirling the sling, a magical influence takes over your body. You cry out, "15," and release the stone. Bullseye! Ah, scary! Oh no! My torches are so low, you guys. I'm so scared of how this is gonna go. I might, in fact, have to speedrun this game to get back to where I am after I die permanently. Oh. It's a moonlit room. You can almost see the stars revolving around the Cyclops' head. He is down, but not out. I might not. I've wasted a lot of torches. You drive the sword deep into the Cyclops. Blood pours out of the wound and onto the grass. Boom. I kind of wish you could see the sword sticking out of him. That would have been a good move. We got us a well here. It's a finely crafted well made of stone and mortar. What's in the well? A well is in the well. Okay, guys, if I move into that well, I'll die. I don't want to do this one. I'm just letting you know right now, if I move in that well, I'll die. The crank turns easily. At the end of the rope, there is a small bucket. The small bucket is used to fetch water from the depths. Because the way the game works, I do in fact have to open the well. The bucket is open. There's a gauntlet. Hydrate. Oh, that sounded nasty. Oh, I loved it. Oh, refreshing. Take the well gauntlet. No, wrong button. 2 buttons and I hit the wrong one. Look at me. The gauntlet is in hand. It's a gauntlet of silver plate. It bears the symbol of the Circle of 12. Use gauntlet. On myself. You place the gauntlet on your hand. It feels like it was made just for you. Always put on strange gauntlets you find in wells. And we go through. Back to this. Well, you see, the Circle of 12 is the name of the ruling body of Kal Torlin, a council of wizards, of which the Warlock Lord was once a member. Once a member. And the man who sent you here is also a member. Now, how do we feel about rugs, chat? The rug quickly catches on fire and burns away. You stand in a small library. Oh boy. We got some books to read, chat, including one of my favorites. This book's title is Westland. You open the book and read it. Areas not mentioned in this book are still not known to neither man nor elf. The chief borders are the Torlin Forest to the south, the Westland Sea to the west, swamplands to the north, and the Darkened Range to the east. The book's opened and examined. The words are like none you have ever seen. That's because we have to go in this desk. Scroll 3, scroll 4, key 5, and glasses. Oh, glasses! These glasses are worn. They've probably been used for a long time. I probably miss my old glasses. We take it all. We take all the stuff. We put on the glasses. You try the glasses on, they fit perfectly. You can see very well. The book is opened and examined. The words are like none you have ever seen. You just can't read that one. The glasses have nothing to do with it. This book's title is Gods. You open the book and read it. And when these days appear, the people will call upon their gods, and there will be no answer. Nay, only he who carries the sword shall truly be given the scales to judge them by. Alright, well, a little problematic. This book's title is The History of the War. You open the book and read it. And when the Warlock Lord had finally gained power, he went up against the Great Kings. The Evil One would have succeeded if it were not for the Circle of 12. If he ever returns to power, Tarkus will not live to see the rising sun. Which was a lore shelf. This is a complete 12-volume set of the Encyclopedia Juridica. Even the Warlock Lord falls for those guys. It's full of books. You don't have time to read each and every one of them. Think about your quest. I guess does it stop you eventually? There's other books in there you can look at, or supposed to be able to look at. Oh, I see. It's each individual book here. I thought it was like sets of 2. This book's title is The Castle Shadowgate. You open the book and read it. The Castle Shadowgate is not the largest castle in Tarkus, but is the most powerful. The castle is surrounded by an impenetrable mountain known as Gatekeeper. Only members of the now lost Circle of 12 can enter it. It is said that the walls of Shadowgate themselves are quite alive. This book's title is Blue Dragon. You open the book and read it. Get ready for this. This book makes a lot of sense. And then there shall come a day when things will be lost and people won't know where. And brothers will run away for absolutely no reason at all, and things will happen in the sky. And people will marvel at friends who have new names, and birds will be different. Blue Dragon. They made a game based on that. Oh, History of the War again. This book's title is The Circle of 12. You open the book and read it. The Circle of 12 was formed before most things began to be. Their names are Bramus, Geralin, Palatin, Ronlin, Telemar, Magnus, Wantave, Butwick, Tenmark, Sharnir, Lockmere, and Turgor. The circle was broken when Talamar took a new name, the Warlock Lord. Anyway, we take the map. The map is in hand. Butwick. The fine map of the lands of Tarkus is quite detailed, although incomplete. The book is open. Wow! With these glasses, you can understand and read what you could not before. The light grows faint, the path winds round. Where life is lost, wisdom is found. The seed of the dream, for the evil is free. Where the sword is hung, he must pace the key. A bridge to form amidst burning death, a demon to God, Mortari Rizeth. You've learned one magic spell. As the spell was chanted, the book quickly vanished. Yeah, no, Butwick's the big winner, though I actually also quite like Tenmark. They're some of the most insane fantasy names I've ever seen. The scroll 3 is open. Your hands begin to sweat because of your extreme excitement. Lands under the heavens, the key to the world. Terra Terrak. You've learned one magic spell. As the spell was chanted, the scroll 3 quickly vanished. The scroll 4 is open. You've read the scroll. To move the sun from far to near, light is what the darkness fears. Instantum Illumina. You've learned one magic spell. Hey, look, it's a hole. 3 inches. That's plenty. Case slowly slides away, revealing a hidden passage. This room is dominated by a large fireplace set in a red brick wall. Oh man, let's go for it. Oh baby. You touch the firewood. The fire starts burning, adding warmth to the room. How can I do with this one? The other fire I understand. Ah, come on! Anyway, we take the bellows. We take the poker. You can kill yourself with the poker. We use the bellows quickly as the death music plays. The fire gets fierier. Alright. Torch is lit. What do we say about rugs? Shit! We burned them! If I go out that window, I'll die. Like this. With a cry, you jump to your death. It takes only a couple of seconds before you hit the bottom with a thud. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Okay, it's not really keeping track of any weird fire stuff between saves. I've never taken this long to like poke around in this game before. Except for when I was like first playing it. We take these things. Let's look at these things. It's a pewter goblet, which glows with a lustrous shine. This wooden bellows has stoked many a floundering fire. It's a black iron poker, used to stir the embers of an ongoing fire. No, we don't talk. I don't get along with cups. They just want to take and take from me. Don't mind. Don't worry about what just happened. Legitimate NES. It is a globe mounted for a stand for display. It shows all the known lands. Looking closely, you can see a seam along the equator. Looking closely, the music will start to get very scary. Torch is lit. Obviously, open the globe, right? No! Stupid! It won't open! The lands under the heavens, the key to the world. The spell was chanted, Tarak. A large crack appears around the equator of the globe. The globe is open. It's a small black bottle with a cork on top. You take the key. Leave that fucking bottle right the fuck where it is. Every bottle kills you. They all kill you. All the bottles kill you. It smells like a kennel in here, and there are no windows through which to circulate fresh air. The first shoe is in hand. Oh, there's a strange, poisonous-looking liquid in the pot. It really stinks. I mean, that's too obvious, right? Right? Slurp? You taste the poisonous-looking liquid in the pot. You notice small blue hairs begin to grow on the palms of your hands. The viscous liquid seems to contain body-altering ingredients. It doesn't kill you. It doesn't kill you. Opening this does, though. You remove the latch and a mutated dog pounces on you. It looks like the doctor put something strange in the dog's water. Before you can do anything else, the mutation quickly rips you apart. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. So I'm pretty sure that kennel connects to those barred gates in the e-port room. Because it talks about, stinky animals. So smelly. Oh, this room's so smelly. Now we look at the things in here. This small silver smell glows with a lustrous shine. You notice that the bottle is impossibly light. Oh, we've seen that one before, haven't we? Let's have another bottle too, shall we? This jar is extremely slimy. Oh, Alice is gone. It's an empty test tube in a wooden rack. This is another bottle too. It's a silver vial. I'm trying. There's something. No, it's just bottle 3. Oh man, the torch situation's really bad, guys. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Hey, look at that. It won't open. Let's go in here. You stand in a small garden. The only sound is of falling water in the night. This exquisite marble fountain is shaped into the image of a sea serpent. From its mouth spews an acidic liquid. So this is why we got that gauntlet earlier. By using the silver gauntlet, you remove the flute easily. The sound of the water splashing is music to your ears. Without this gauntlet, I would have simply melted my hand. The sound of the flute is very pretty indeed. It seems like you wake from a dream only to find a hole in the tree. Bonus! Is it real? The flute's music is like magic. Oh, that hole's way too high. That's awkward to use. We'll just take the ring, get out of here. The ring is in hand. It's a ring! Set with a large black sapphire. Do I use it? I kind of forget sometimes I have to get this. There we go, use it. The stone rises slowly on the floor. Oh, stone's back! A shining vial is inside it. The glass vial is filled with a clear liquid. The sign of the cross is on it. Thanks, Stone. Thanks for the water. Oh, bye, Stone. Bye, have a beautiful time. It's a long, drafty hallway. You are awed by the majestic beauty of this immense banquet hall. I don't gotta tell you guys, right? The rug quickly catches on fire and burns away. A key can be seen underneath. Mysterious fluid, brand mysterious fluid. It's meant for drinking. This is why we burn our rugs, folks. It pays dividends. Burn every rug you see. Tell them Petware sent you. All right, we have 3 doors. We have various keys. And we have stuff to take. The crest is in hand. The mirror is in hand. You can't reach it. You torch the tapestry. I didn't know you could do that. I had a feeling, though. It's the family crest of Sir Dum Dum Duncan himself. All right, now it's fiddle. Oh, got it in 1. And then I think 6 is for this one. Oh boy, I'm redeeming myself. And 5 is this one. Oh yeah. I told you guys. Always trust me. We're going the middle one first. A small corridor, 2 arched doorways wait patiently for me. Oh, manna from heaven. Torches. Go ahead and save the game right here. What's in this one? From this windy ledge, you can get an idea of the size and strength of the castle. Lightning lights up the countryside as you stand on a lookout point. It's a pot of gold! The leprechaun must have skipped town! Fuck yeah, gamers. As you move the pot, you realize that you have fallen for the oldest trick in the book. The old pot on a ledge trick! You suddenly find yourself knee-deep in the moat. It seems that the alligators really enjoy your company. It's a sad thing that your adventure ended here. Alligators seem kind of mundane, don't they? For what we got going on here. Is what it is. Open all bags you see. Big coin! Big coin. It's a large gold coin with a well engraved on it. This coin has a mark on it that looks like a human skull. The gators fucking loved it. We partied all night. Then the world did end, but that's not my problem, is it? I'm with the gators. Alright, we got our coins. Our riches. There's a hole there. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, the torch is in a weird spot now. Oh, it's freaking me out. The sky foretells the coming of a great storm. This appears to be a mount of some sort. Maybe for a flagpole. It's a passageway with 2 arches. Now, we're not going in that next room yet. I don't believe we need to yet. We're going back up here. Although this evening air is cool, this small circular room radiates a fervent heat. Ooh, piece of candy. Jump scare. Scary puppy. A large fireball suddenly appears in the room and causes you to shield your eyes. When you open them, you notice the fire has changed to something far more menacing. The Hellhound makes this hot room even hotter. There must be a way to cool the room off before you roast. Puppy! It doesn't seem to understand what you say. Obviously, we just punched the Hellhound, right? You just punched the Hellhound? The demon dog snarls and pounces on you. Its teeth sink deep into your flesh. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Well, I mean, you kind of get the hint with that one. You know, it's a Hellhound that says demon specifically. It's a great pal. Hellhound, demon, holy water, sign of the cross. Splashdown! The holy water has sent the Hellhound back to the place where it was spawned. The flame died out. The room is quiet as though nothing had happened. And now we get ourselves the horn. This horn is forged of flawless platinum. Its beauty is unbelievable. Cool torches. Horn. I'm not going up there yet. We're going over here. It appears to be a sphinx. It looks at you indifferently. You have stumbled upon the sphinx. It has the body of a lion and the head of a man. Doesn't seem to understand what you say. That's totally... It's a sphinx. It's just not a conventionally attractive sphinx. Do you have an issue with that? Huh? Impossible? Huh? Fuck! Alright, I was drinking. As you moved, the sphinx spoke. I can't do a Bowie for shit, damn it. Who are you? No one may pass... Maybe I'll do a Jeff Goldblum. Who are you? No, that's not Jeff Goldblum. Who are you? No one may pass without my permission. To pass, you must answer a riddle. Long neck, no hands, 100 legs, cannot stand. Born of a forest nest, against a wall I rest. Dost thou know? Bring me the answer to my riddle, and I shall let thee pass. So this guy pulls out a different random riddle, determined at the start of your game. I'm connecting to chat. Something's gone wrong. Wow, I've got to call... It says it's bullying. That permitted term, fucker. I love Twitch. Stone, is that your guess? Are you guessing the riddle? It's gonna be so embarrassing if you're wrong. You have correctly answered my riddle, warrior. Thou may now pass. There's a bunch of stuff, a lot of that stuff I was picking up throughout the game was just in case it was the answer to that riddle. A telescope is beside the window. A star map is on the wall. This must be an observatory. We open scrolls. The scroll 5 is open. You've read the scroll. Observing the stars, the throne constellation appears once every 5 summers. Legend says it is a portal to another land. As you peer through the telescope, you are amazed by the clarity of the night sky. It's an ornate carving of a shooting star. The object is made of silver and is extremely heavy. We take those. Wait, a portal to another land? The star map is open. The rod is in hand. The rod is made of cast iron. Do I still... Okay. God, I've never actually come up against a timer like this before. I'm gonna get spreeped so bad. And we're so far in. We're actually really close to the end. You are so captivated by the woman's beauty that you momentarily forget her predicament. Toxic. Toxic, 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 toxic. Yes. In the moonlight, she is even more beautiful. Toxic, 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 toxic. Open the cuffs. It won't open. Oh, I guess we'll just take the horn. See you, lady. With a loud roar, the wolf pounces on you, taking your life. She opened me. The wolf's powerful jaws rip your throat out. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. I've been spreeped. See, they do say, in the moonlight. They make a big deal about the moon, yeah. Granted, you'll never get that. You'll just die. A finely crafted silver arrow is not uncommon in the Elven lands. No, I'll go pet. We love killing women. TM. In Minecraft. Your aim is true as you plunge the silver arrow into the beautiful woman. The beautiful lady suddenly transforms into a wolf. This looks like your typical dead werewolf. Your arrow is deeply lodged in its body. The blade is in hand. I need torches so bad. I need torches so bad. I don't think I can take these. Can I take these? No, I can't have that one. Now, isn't this interesting? There seem to be some strange marks scratched into its side. Surely that won't matter. No, hang on. I need to... I hope there are torches in this room or I lose. Oh, shit! Oh! It's game over, guys! Oh, what's up, buddy? As you stand in the turret, an eerie blue dragon appears in the clear, starry sky. Oh, boy. Also, that's not a fucking dragon. That's a wyvern. You can tell it's a wyvern. I know wyverns. I play Monster Hunter. It's a wyvern. This beastie is a distant cousin of a dragon, but is smaller and fiercer. Yep, I've ran out of torches. So you throw the star at the wyvern. I don't know why. The star becomes a flash of light as you launch it. This is nothing. Nothing tells you about this. Crash! It strikes the wyvern and explodes it to a million pieces. See, Lita, when you play Monster Hunter, you understand instinctively to throw the star at the wyvern. Monster Hunter is the Rosetta game. The talisman is in hand. I'm outside! My torch goes out with a fizzle. With outstretched arms, you move slowly, looking for a light. Suddenly, you trip over something. Smash! You fall face first to the floor. It's a sad thing that my adventures have ended here. I can hit continue, but... It seems to have refilled my torch. I might be able to fucking stumble fuck my way through this game from here. Let's find out. It'll be the stupidest playthrough ever done of Shadowgate. Well, he trips, and have you seen that picture of Shawn Michaels who just got like hit by Psycho Sid and he's completely upside down the ring? It's that kind of thing, but he's doing it on stone, so his brain explodes. Just cracks like a melon. Talisman is in hand. We're in room 2 Braziers. It's a large banquet hall. It's a Pazu with 2 arches. It's the royal throne room. Skeleton. Although he looks dead enough, this royal skeleton sends shivers down your spine. There seems to be something in his hand. You mean this fucking axe? What do you mean the other hand? Alright, we're gonna have to put up with this music. This is just the way the game is for here. Amazing. Incredible. Use a scepter. It's fit for a king, remember? As soon as you give the scepter to the skeleton, the seal on the pillar lowers. You can now see a ring-shaped hole. You can now see a ring-shaped hole. They said it, not me. It's kind of funny they straight up tell you it's a ring-shaped hole. I think there's going to be more torches, but not for a second. The ring fits perfectly. The throne magically rises, revealing a secret passageway. Torches! 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 This hallway is made of large granite slabs. Oh, come on, come on. The torch is in hand. The torch is lit. The torch is in hand. The torch is in hand. The torch is in hand. It is very dark. It's a huge stone slab. So that's what the game has told us. That door is dark, and it's a huge stone slab. Without thinking, you jump through the opening and immediately hear a loud click. Suddenly, the granite slab above you gives way and crushes you beneath it. It breaks every bone in your body. It's a sad thing that your adventures have spreaked here. That is my favorite death in the game. There's nothing. There's no way whatsoever to know that that's going to kill you, except you walk through it and die. Everything else, you can kinda, figure it out. Not that one. You just die. Die. Take the torches. Oh, the blessed torches. We love torches, don't we, folks? We move. On the opposite wall are a pair of stone beasts guarding a dark archway. Look at these units. Look at these units popping their squat. This stone statue is some 3.5 feet tall and ugly as all heck. It is very cold to the touch. So you're just walking up and rubbing that thing, huh? Just touching them. We hate statues, don't we, folks? What you expected hasn't happened. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Suddenly, the beasts begin to shudder and their eyes begin to glow red. The gargoyles, angered at your presence, spring from their frozen state and rip you to pieces. There's not even enough left of you to feed the birds. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. So we continue. And it's our fault. We have to respect statues. Rugs, fuck them. Statues? We go the other way. Scary! Sulphurous fumes rise from the hot, molten lava some 30 feet below you. Swimming would not be wise. Shouting a battle cry, you catapult yourself off the platform. You are brave, warrior, but stupid. Your body explodes as you plunge into the lava. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Going out like a Sentai villain. Touch lava once, explode instantly. If I could throw my keys away in here. Heihachi be fine. I'm not Heihachi. I don't know what to tell you. You can't seem to find a keyhole. Nope. I think that one room is the only place you can get rid of stuff. I've never really messed with leaves. You play through the whole game, you never have to use leave. Huge statue is made of precious metals. It holds a basin of smoldering coals. No. It is very dark. It is very dark. Well, the light grows faint, the path winds round. Where life is lost, wisdom is found. The seed of the dream, for the evil is free. Where the sword is hung, he must place the key. A bridge to form, amidst burning death. A demon to guard, Motari reserve. The spell was chanted, Motari. The statue lowers and a large platform rises out of the lava. You now have a way across. You now have a torch that's about to go out, because I'm pretty sure it sets you to a certain state of torch when you die. I'm beginning to think that again. Oh, I just hadn't used a torch before. Never mind. We're moving through. We go across. I was so scared to go across this bridge. I was sure that thing would kill me. Stalagmites surround this room like the cavernous jaws of a huge beast. Oh! Did you think I was going to jump in the hole? You woke the sleeping guard from his beauty sleep. He decides to eat you for breakfast. What even is that? That's just a fantasy creature. That's just a beastie. So you have to remember the sequence from the Sphinx room. This is a judgment-free zone, Pontifex. Except for Alice. Which is to say, both Alice will judge you, and Alice can be judged here. Sorry. The cylinder lifts with a shuddering sound. Sorry, I should have done that. I need to be a professional. You're momentarily dazzled as the darkness is lit by a blinding flash. The silver orb is revealed. The orb is in hand. As soon as you remove the orb, the cylinder closes. Orb. Orb. The sphere was a prelude to orb. Ah, it's an orb made of silver. Its glowing surface causes your skin to tingle. We can do whatever we like with this orb. This room is filled with lava. Alright, gamers. Guess what? Backtrack time. Nacho! Scary, 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 scary. I tried to lick the lava. It went so bad, my body exploded. It's a balcony. That skeleton is way out of your price range, buddy. That's a royal skeleton. That's what I'm doing right now. Suddenly the sky seems to be on fire as a bolt of pure lightning strikes the rod. You are startled to see a skeletal hand arise from a hole that is formed at your feet. Now this skeleton's ready for you, Nacho. A perfectly gripping hand. With a wand of sorts. Let's just slide that wand out of his gripper. The wand is in hand. As you take the wand from the skeletal hand, it begins to descend. The hole then closes up as if it had never been. It leaves us, just like everyone else. We continue to backtrack. We continue to backtrack. We go all the way back. We go all the way back. Oh man, Shadowgate's so cool. You have to go so far back. Shocking how few rooms were back. All right, all right. Now we remember this, don't we, folks? It's a jug. It's a terrible jug. It's a jug you will not find anywhere else because this is a jug I owned. This is a real physical object that was in my basement for years. Oh, that's right, we picked up some other bottles. Okay, and possibly light. There are like 6 potions in this game, and this is the only time you actually drink one. Now you can go across the shit bridge. A giant snake confronts you in this small cave. Pink dodecahedron, welcome! I wish I still had this jug. I really wish I still had this jug. I did not realize how much I would like the jug until later in life. Like, I took a picture of the jug on my way out of that house. It's a giant snake. It doesn't move. Perhaps it's getting ready to strike. You wait for the creature to kill you, but it still has yet to move. Upon closer inspection, you laugh at your foolishness. Foolishness. It is only a statue. The wand did have a serpent on it. So we have to take our wand and we gotta, you know, yeah? Take the wand, use it, just tickle the snake. Snake begins to shake and shudder. Is it just your eyes or is it shrinking? It's already done. Oh, it's already done. Oh, it got so tall and erect for me. The serpentine statue begins to change. It grows smaller and smaller. It dematerializes and forms anew as a staff of tremendous beauty, I'll say. It's so solid. Thank you, Nacho. Thank you. The staff is in hand. 5 to find. 3 are won. Use the orb on the staff. That's wrong. Use the staff on the orb. Oh wait, that's not the order. All right, listen. Don't worry about it. Use the staff and the blade. Suddenly, lightning begins to flash in the room. The golden spike smoothly onto the staff and locks into place. Light cascades through the room as the staff becomes a living entity. 3 are 1. Power emanates from the staff. The 3 are now and forever 1. Suddenly, you feel heavier than you did only a moment ago. Death bridge again. Don't go across the bridge, you'll die. You're inside a small room. We're moving. We're moving. We're going. We're going. We're going across the bridge. Oh! The troll says you must pay a toll of 1 gold coin. The troll stares at you. He's got our spear. The troll says with a strained face, I've got nothing to say to you. Go away. You know what, guys? Fuck it. Hey, you know what? I'm cool. I'm a big knight. With a swift motion, the troll launches his spear and runs you through. The spear pierces your chest and exits through your back. Then he gave it back. We did swapsies. It's a sad thing that your adventure's been here. The door's open. Obviously, if we give him the coin, it'll be fine, right? Right? The troll says that the toll has just been raised to 2 gold coins. He's doing it again. The troll says, I've changed my mind. I won't let you cross my bridge after all. The troll then picks up the bridge, causing you to fall into the chasm. Now, to be fair, I did stab him with a spear. The Grim Spreeper stands below, waiting to catch you. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. I ship it, to be honest. He's always there for me. Whenever I fall, there he is. He's so dutiful. Demure and mindful. Anyway. So this room talks about wind. As the shadow of the wind, thou shalt be. Humana. As soon as the magic is invoked, you lose sight of yourself. You're as invisible as the wind. The castle Shadowgate looms before you. Haha, eat it, nerd. And we're moving, we're going back through. We go in here. We've got the staff. We go under the skeleton. We don't go in the room that kills you instantly. We get scared because of the torch music. We turn off the game because we're 5 years old. We have one torch left. God. Anyway, there's really no good clues here. You just cast the light spell and they hate it. Suddenly, the cavern is so bright that you have to shade your eyes. It takes you a few moments to regain your senses from the Nova Burst. It seems the gargoyles were also affected and haven't yet recovered from the spell. You kinda can't solve this until they've killed you once, I feel like. The room seems to be made solely for the purpose of housing this well. This door's unopenable. But we know this door was supposed to have a room that you would walk into and it'd be a big goblin dining hall. And there would be 4 goblins sitting at a table nearby named Gort, Grot, Trog, and Crag. If you did anything in the room, the goblins turned to look at you. If you did anything else in the room, the goblins would kill you. The only purpose of the goblin room is to kill you, because you're fucking around with a bunch of goblins. I mean, I can't. You can look at how it's built. You can see I can't open it. It's clearly the least openable door in the world. Covered with dust and dirt. The door is locked. You're out of keys. You got no more keys, gamers. Said you pulled this big-ass cool lever. The cover of well is open. The cover of well is opened. The cover of well is opened. Oh, you go in the hole, right? It's dirty. Door's too dirty. I don't wanna. It's gross. It's got a bug on it. Battlecrackers, what's up? We go in the hole. With a mighty leap, you jump headfirst into the well. On the way down, you see no water below. The well was deeper than you imagined. You have just broken every bone in your body. That's 2 times. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. I want to know why he wasn't there to catch me this time. Why do you let me hit first? I thought we had something. I thought me and the Spreeper had something going on. Oh, nope, I did it again. Oh god, they hate it so much. 207 bones. He has the king bone. He's, remember the line of kings? He has the king bone. It's an extra bone you have when you're a king. Can you guys hear the dog losing her shit? Franny is going nuts. For no reason. Boy, it's a good thing there's a big coin with a well on it. It's so stupid. It's like there's no other way to convey this information. Here's the well coin for using in the well. I love Shadowgate. You throw the coin, big wind. It reminds you of the small dust devils you see in the autumn months. Where'd the she come into it? The swirling winds carry you down the deep well and set you gently into the cavern below. You stand above a beach, looking down upon the river. And the Spreeper will be my princess beach. The river's water is dead calm. It wouldn't surprise you if this were the river Styx. It's a great gold gong. Its beauty is enhanced by the intricate stand that supports it. Scary! Oh, no, my bow. Oh, I gotta torch it. The torch is lit. That's my last torch. No more torches in the game, guys. Use. When I was a kid, back in the day, hitting these pixels right here, landing on this, was so hard for some reason. I would sit there for like 5 minutes trying to click on the gong handle. Like a buffoon. Like God's perfect idiot. It's him! The Spreepers come to see us! After the gong sounds, a specter materializes right before your eyes. The ghostly ferryman doesn't look friendly. You hear a faint voice ask for a fare. The specter is wrapped in tattered rags. You can see a skeleton within the cloak. Just gazing at his apparition is enough to give you the creeps. Mods, expand that man's inventory. Activate his ray tracing. I'm gonna use a torch on him. He leaves. He just goes. He doesn't even bother to kill me. Hi. Sorry. Can I get this guy to kill me? Hang on. Alright, we're playing now. We're playing the game now. Use staff. Nothing happened. Just a torch went out. One more thing. Where's my sword? Poking! Nothing. Use cup on the water. I seem to be wasting my time. That's a great message. I love that. There's my sword. Watch out. No. I don't think he cares. You can't fuck with this guy. Here's your money. The ferryman takes your coin and gestures at you to board quickly. You climb aboard the tiny raft and soon reach the opposite bank. A stone skull stands against the far wall, screaming silently. For some reason, you get the feeling you are standing on sacred ground. What do you wish to use this on? Well, chat? Studio audience? We'll kick it to the studio audience. I had to get ready to use saying studio audience because it's more fun than chat. Right? It's like a game show stage. The skull looks so shitty. 3 holes. Enough for everybody. Piss on the ground? Okay. Leave self. I can't drop what I didn't take, sorry. Oh, which hole? Which hole? Chef's challenge, which hole? It's a very Dr. Wily door. Hole 3? Got it. You have placed the bladed song in the wrong hole. You did not heed the warnings, and now the Warlock Lord's defenses end your life. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm missing the coin already. The light grows dim. The path winds round. Where life is lost, evil is found. The seed of the dream for the evil is free. Where the sword is hung, he must place the key. The artifact, known as the Bladed Sun, is now secured and in place. The last to invoke the Platinum Horn. The sound of the horn echoes loudly in your ears. Suddenly you hear the sound of grinding rock. The jaw of the skull begins to descend. Hot wind erupts from the mouth, creating the illusion that the stone skull is alive. We are at the very edge of our last torch, y'all. The cavern that you have entered is by far the largest your eyes have ever gazed upon. Folks, it's a penis. From the depths rises the most powerful creature that has ever existed, the penis. Your stomach knots up as you stare at this new horror. The beast is indeed incredible. You wonder, for a moment, how you can defeat such a creature as this. Frankie, not only does the NES have something that's complex, there are two other games exactly like this. Deja Vu, which is the detective game, and Uninvited, which is a game about, in the modern times, going into a very, very scary house. I'll probably play those at some point too. I've never actually played Deja Vu. I've played Uninvited, but those games I don't have memorized. This game I can just walk through. So, here we are. Although his back is turned, you know beyond the shadow of a doubt that it's the Warlock Lord. It seems that his staff is controlling the creature, keeping it at bay. Your jaw drops and you stare at awed silence at the sight of the great titan. Acid drips from his jaws and sizzles on the ledge below. Yeah, use a staff. What else is there? Kill the Warlock Lord. No! The Warlock Lord feels your presence and knows that you are the seed that must be destroyed. Flame shoots forth from his staff and engulfs your body. You have failed. He aces you. You ain't shit. You're just some guy. That's the Warlock Lord, baby. You can't get in a gunfight with him. Absolutely blast you. From the depths rises the most powerful creature. Oh, there's nothing else, is there? I mean, you could use it on, like, the floor. What if you use it on the floor? Nothing. What a stupid thing to do. Use it on the braziers? Nothing. Use the horn? Nothing. You pray, as you raise the Staff of Ages, that it has the power that the prophets claimed. The staff pulsates with power, and a beam of light explodes from it, striking the penis. Are you sure it doesn't? I just pulsated all over that penis. Got him. The creature screams in agony, thrashing back and forth in great pain. Did y'all see the sprite going down past the torches? Because it was just the black layer? I think about that a lot. In his rage, he grabs the Warlock Lord and descends into the depths forever. You can hear the Warlock Lord's screams fade to silence. Suddenly, it is very quiet. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When I said that about the torch, I pointed at the screen. Like I pointed at the torch on my end, like, oh, look at the torch. Like, I hate myself. What am I thinking? A beautiful light seems to fill the cavern. The morning sun, you say to yourself. It is over. Although exhausted, you lean on the Staff of Ages and begin your long journey home. Word of your historic quest has already reached the farthest parts of the land. You are triumphantly greeted as you enter the gates of the royal city of Stormhaven. Moments later, you are ushered into the royal palace, where you are greeted by the king. I wouldn't fuck with these guards. Skinny of limb, but long of spear. I know what thou hast done, brave one. The world would be dark forever without thee. You are bestowed a kingdom to rule in the king's fair daughter's hand. Toxic. Problematic. As you leave the throne room, you know that although this quest is over, others await. After all, the bards will need new legends to sing of and new tales to tell. The first story's end. Anyway, then every single other Shadowgate game has had a different protagonist. They act like Jared's gonna still be up to stuff? Nah, he's done. He did it. He beat him. There wouldn't be another Shadowgate game until... 1 second. Why, Google. Live on stream. 1987 Beyond Shadowgate for the TurboGrafx CD. Where you play Jer's son because Jer was killed. No, wait, no. Shadowgate was 87. Shadowgate Beyond was 1993. Then there was an N64 game. Then there was a remake for... There was then an attempt, a long attempt to make a game that failed. They could never get the money for it. Then they made the remake for the PC. I'll certainly play that at some point. Which is, it's fairly good. It does some different things. It's not bad. It has an irritating skull, which it didn't have. And then, just a few weeks ago, a game also called Beyond Shadowgate came out, which is not Beyond Shadowgate, but is like a new canon starting at Shadowgate 64 that I guess removes Shadowgate 64 from the canon because what I've seen of it goes a totally different way. I'm a little skeptical of that one because the ads for it are all like, this game's so big! Look at it has this many rooms and puzzles and NPCs and fast travel. And I'm like, well, hang on a minute. That's not Shadowgate. Shadowgate, you go through a castle and you die 10 billion times. But I'm trying to not be skeptical. After I play UFO 50, that game is going to be the next game I play on stream. A big part of why I decided to launch into streaming was both to play... I thought UFO 50 was a perfect game to play, and I wanted that experience of playing the new Shadowgate, like something from a series I take very deeply for no good reason. And I wanted to play that with people, share myself going through that game. Which is why I wanted to do this, so you could see a bit of how it's just I don't know, it's just a part of me for some reason. Like a lot of my young memories go around this. I used to try to watch my mom play it, but I would get too scared to run away from the TV every now and then. Like I said, her torch went low, I was out of the room. And when I've done, I've done a lot of text-based role-playing. All right, my main thing I do is writing. And it's called mushing. And in a video game-based mush, like all video games, I played the Warlock Lord for years. I just sort of started taking the stuff in this game and spun it out, and it was the first world building I ever really did, which is expanding off of the stuff in this game and the other games and building them out into a whole thing. Yeah, Videoland. It's that is what really makes Shadowgate so important to me. It's it was my first inspiration as a writer to that extent. Everything I've done before that, I don't think I was that serious about. But taking this world and just seeing where I could go with it, just running it as far as I could in my mind and seeing how other people took it, and I think liked it. I think people liked what I did. It was what really launched me into my career as a writer. I think taking it seriously. And in doing that was where I really started honing how much I just wanted to entertain people. That's what I really want to do. Is my writing is done to entertain people, And I want to do this to entertain people. I want other people to like be able to look at me and be like, that guy's fun. And I think that's important to me. So like that's why I want to launch into this, because it is one of the best ways we have to reach out and entertain people and just make people's lives better by playing video games and saying the stupidest shit I can possibly think of over them. Thank you for the follow, Aurelia KB. I would have shouted you out earlier, but I was busy exposing a deep part of myself. So that's why I've turned to this, because I'm in a situation where I'm finding it harder to reach out like that than I used to. Like I feel like I've been struggling in some things lately, and I need to shake this up, do something new, break some stuff loose. So I want to launch into this and see how it goes. And I thank all of you for coming out here and doing this with me and experience, like being here, watching me play an NES point-and-click game of all things. Like, not the most immediately entertaining thing on its own. And I hope you guys had a good time with me on this. I'm going to switch over to the chat room to close this out. Because this, you can't pass through this screen. You have to turn off the game. It's over. It just does this forever. Uh-oh, it's doing it again. All right, now we're back in the stage. I've got my cup of Mysterious Fluid, Incorporated brand Mysterious Fluid. It's for the mouth. So yeah. I was calling this a stream 0, but whoops, fuck me, everything went well. This was stream number 1. This was the start. We love the Bezos bucks. Yeah, I don't know how my schedule's going to go shaking out. Like, I got to find days. There's some people I don't want to stream against, but that's probably going to be inevitable. Like, God, I definitely never want to stream against my buddy Gavis Battle, my Oshi, but my Kami Oshi. But I'm going to, it's inevitable. I will. I'll feel bad. But yeah. I had a good time. I had more fun than I thought I would. I was kind of worried about how good the flow would be, but it turns out I'm very obnoxious and very full of myself. So I never at any point feel awkward about what I'm saying. I'll just launch, go, fire. Oh. What if we made the streams kiss? That would be a goal. Honestly, that'd be a goal. There are some people out there I would really absolutely love to collab with, meet, talk to. You know, like there's people, people I resonate with. I already have a bunch of friends I've made leading up to this. Like I've appeared on Lita's stream a few times. I've appeared on Alistal's stream a few times. You should follow both of them. Lita and Alistal for sure. Oh, this. Like, as we raid, people who are here, I don't think there's anyone here I haven't already seen in other places, honestly, but even so, I'm hoping to build a circle, get in the circle, everyone lifting each other up, having a good time. Because I like that people have made this medium, right? This the way streaming works now. Like this sort of idea of just abandoning television and some other old ways of media where it's all controlled and there's all these corporate interests behind it, like messing with like just good storytelling and writing. It just gets a little harder. There's definitely still good stuff. I'm not totally cynical about all of it, but this is like, people own this. I am sitting in my chair in my room that looks like crap, reaching out into the world and just putting entertainment out there. No, not all like Mysterious Fluid Incorporated. They are absolutely perfect in every way. A stunning titan of capitalism. All of their products are perfect. So yeah, I could keep on rambling, but I have a feeling I'll just say that same thing I've been saying over and over again because I've locked myself in sentimentality. So let's see who's on my list that's around. If anyone else is live. I'm not sure. Oh. Nope, that's a short. I thought he was live. That was a short. Let's see. Huh. All right, no one I'm close with is live. I'm gonna go ahead and launch out to a streamer I happen to like. As soon as I figure out how to do that, we are learning how to do a raid live on camera. I forgot. Damn it. I had perfect prep, and I forgot how to look up how to do a raid. No! There it is! It was almost flawless. Way to help! Way to save me! Somebody... Oh, it just hit... Okay, it's just a command. All right, so yeah, we are going to raid another VTuber I like that plays a lot of retro games. Ashton Martin, Chinchilla. A Chinchilla race queen. Race queen, not a race driver. She waves the flag. That's very important. She has a very cute model. I just like her. I watched her play Mega Man 2 a while back. Alien Wily beat the ever-loving shit out of her. I was astounded. I think I might just be good at games because I don't remember the Alien Wily being that hard, but a lot of streamers I've watched get fucking pounded. You gotta respect Dr. Wily. I'll almost certainly play Mega Man games on here at some point. Like, I might even... God knows how good I'll still be. I'm actually a little scared. I hope I haven't lost those abilities. So yeah, I'm gonna hit that raid button. I'm gonna go to the end screen. Thank you guys for coming out. I mean that very genuinely. I did not expect... I expected I would have like 6 people. I was like, I'll be about 6 people, the close people who've got some time. A lot of you turned out. And I deeply appreciate that. And I hope to keep up this momentum. I'm going to find a time next week, maybe this weekend, start up UFO 50. I'll let everyone know in the various channels before I do that. I'll tweet a lot. Follow me on Twitter. I'm going to try to yell at people on Twitter less and maintain some professionalism and probably pick a random year and delete all of my tweets before that year, just in case. No, I'm not problematic. I'm very cool. There's nothing wrong with me. Yeah. Follow on Twitter, because that's pretty much the only place I can post these days. There's really no other good place to post. You can't post anymore in these days. I will not yell less. I love yelling. I'm not as loud as some people. Some people yell very powerfully. I just kind of have a higher register, a consistency of yell. I guess I could be the first VTuber on Blue Sky. Are there any others on Blue Sky? Any like the actual like names hanging out on there? I haven't looked at. I've really just not bothered because legitimately, the only reason I'm still using Twitter is because it's like the VTuber platform. It's still like one of the best places for art. Well, of course Mint's there. I should have expected Mint to be there. Probably because, logically it's the install base, but yeah. All right, I'm hitting enter on this button, and we're going to begin the raid. Thank you guys for showing out. And we're going to the end screen.